Hi guys, welcome to Pageant Professors. Today we are talking with Ashley Hebert, Miss Black Louisiana, USA 2012.
Hi.
Thank you so much for taking a moment to sit down with
Well,
us.
thank you.
This is wonderful. And so you look amazing. You're getting ready to do your red dress shoot.
Yes.
This is an amazing look. Tell us how you decided to pick this outfit.
Well, you know, I'm from the South, very traditional, very prim and proper. I think this is definitely something that just shows my personality. And then with President Obama in office, with the First Lady, it was just very First Lady-ish, and I thought that it was definitely something that I wanted to try out. So I love it. I'm loving the way it came out.
It's gorgeous.
Oh yes.
I think Michelle Obama will definitely should take notes. This
yes,
is amazing.
I think I'd make her proud.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
This is very First Lady. Love it.
Yes.
Love it. So tell us a little bit about you. What is your background? How did you first get involved in pageants?
Yes, actually, the Miss Black USA pageant will be my first pageant ever. It's definitely been a tremendous experience. I'm very excited. I'm actually from Lafayette, Louisiana. I live in Baton Rouge. I work for the Louisiana legislature, so it's kind of definitely totally different from what I do on a daily basis. But it's been awesome, and this being my first pageant experience, I'm definitely learning a lot, learning something every day from each one of these amazing girls that I have as contestants, and it's been wonderful.
So what do you think is the best thing or the most interesting thing you've learned so far? Because pageantry is, I mean, it's such a different world, so every day you're learning something new. So what is the most, I think, important thing or incredible thing you've learned so far?
Well, I mean, the thing is, you're not alone in your fears and the anxieties that you may have about being on stage and performing and being in the public light. You're not alone, but you do just learning that you always have to remember that someone is watching you. It may be a little girl outside, it may be another contestant. Just, you know, always try to keep the image sparkling.
Great advice. I know it's easy with Facebook and Twitter for title holders to kind of forget that they have so many people looking up to them. So that's such great advice. So your first pageant, that is amazing. How did you decide to compete for the first time, and why the Miss Black USA system?
Yes, I'm actually familiar with, well, more than familiar, I know Miss Black Louisiana 2009. We were actually in a movie together. It was a stage play that was made into a movie. I saw her and I always looked up to her, and I was like, this is something that I may want to do in the future. I applied, and the rest is just history, and I chose the Miss Black USA organizations because we want to recognize women of color. We want to give these scholarships, and we've become the who's who of young Black successful women, and I'm proud to be a member. So
definitely. So wait, movies. So are you an actress?
Yes, I'm actually in part 2 of Breaking Dawn of the Twilight Saga.
Really?
It's definitely been.
Oh, you tweet? Is it Tweethearts?
Sweethearts. Yes.
I read the books. Haven't seen the movie.
Yes, it's just that was the one movie that I had to be on. Just in all the movies that I worked on, that was the one that I knew I had to be cast in. But I actually am cast as a Volturi in the part 2 of Breaking Dawn. So
you heard it here first.
So excited!
Yes, that's amazing. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I remember the Volturi from my book.
Yes.
So, your first time on stage, did you do anything special to prepare? Did you find that your time in acting kind of lends itself to being comfortable on stage?
Definitely. I actually revisited my high school theater coach, because he definitely saw the ability and the gift in me, and that's when I started to nurture my talent, and he definitely saw that. So I revisited him, got some more tips, and this practice. It's practice, make it perfect, but make it yours. So that was a big thing for me, just making it shine.
It's a great advice. So speaking of making it yours, so what is, if you had to talk to your former self, what was one tip of it, or one piece of advice, or one tip or trick that you would go back in time to tell yourself?
I would tell myself, you're on the right path. Just smile more, try to relax more, because I'm a stressor. That's just my personality. Everything has to be perfect. But I would tell myself that you have great things coming. Just keep focused. Stay focused. Definitely stay focused.
So you do have great things coming. You've got the Miss Black USA pageant coming up. Are you excited?
Yes, I am more than excited. I'm ecstatic. My parents are ecstatic. Everyone is just, it's amazing. I'm so blessed to be in this position right now.
exciting. So one of my favorite parts of the competition is always the evening gown. Have you already picked your evening gown?
I have looked at several. There is one favorite that I have picked that's out above many. It's definitely fit for a queen. So
what do you look for with an evening gown?
I like sequins. I like an open back. I like a slit so we can see the shape, but modesty, and it's not too much, but I definitely like a shine, and I like something that fits me and shows my shape.
Love it. Okay, so one last question. What is one pageant item that you could not live without?
Well, lip gloss and lotion. Lotion with a bronzer, something like that. You definitely need a bronzing lotion, definitely. Because, I mean, lights will just wash you out. You want to show your best complexion.
Love it. Well, thank you so much for
sitting
down. It's been a great time, and cannot wait to see you rocking on the Miss Black USA stage.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Did you know that there are some really common mistakes that girls make during the evening gown portion of their competition? Click on the link in the description below and you'll be taken to our website for a free 30-minute long training course. By the end of it, you'll learn how to avoid these common mistakes and master the evening gown portion of your competition today.